Hi guys, Queen Prissy is here again, and of course, this is Talks with Intalks, your favorite podcast. And I've missed you guys. Hope you guys have been good. I mean, I'm sure nobody asked after me, but it's fine. It's fine. I missed you guys. I don't know if you missed me too. But of course, I'm not here alone. I cannot be here alone. Because what fun will it be? I have my colleagues, my amazing colleagues looking so good.
It's
What
Paul.
did I miss?
It's Paul, aka Sugar Boy,
The AK gets me all the
Right.
time.
also known as Sugar Boy.
Okay, hey, hello everyone. It's Millicent. And then again, they asked about you.
Oh, they did.
We missed you.
They did.
I'm
We
so
all
We
sorry.
missed you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. It has. I'm good now. I'm good. I was feeling a little under the weather before, but I'm good now.
The
That's
only
nice.
weather is actually,
That is
it's
nice.
good
I
on
was
you.
really under.
On-
That
Okay,
is nice.
guys.
It's good to have you back.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. And today we're going to be discussing something very relative. I think I'll say relative because I'm very sure like a lot of our male viewers will be able to relate directly to this because I think it's now very, very rampant. Even though every Saturday we see weddings. I don't know who is marrying who.
Owambe.
Yeah, I don't know who is marrying
It's
who.
an
but
interesting
it's fine.
topic.
I thought we were all on the same page. So what we're discussing today is the fact that 80% of men are single in Nigeria. Let me use Nigeria. 80% of men in Nigeria are single.
I'm inside
not,
though.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, I'm inside the
I'm not even
18%.
done. You're
Yeah,
already
I'm
know what
inside.
I'm saying.
Definitely because I'm single. So I'm inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you searching?
Definitely no. I'm
You
searching
see,
for money.
That's the issue. Because that's what we're talking about. 80% of men in Nigeria are single and not willing to get married.
Mm.
Not now, not anytime soon.
No,
So
I'm
we're
willing.
trying
No,
to-
I'm willing. Sorry
You are
to cut
willing?
you short. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
willing to get married. I'm just waiting for the right time. It's already a right
What
time
was
though.
the right time for you?
Please, you guys, hold on. Do the calms. Do the calms. Okay. So let me finish my topic.
That's true.
So we're trying to find out if it's caused by this delay or this mindset now that these guys have, not wanting to get married anytime soon and being single. We want to know if it's caused by Western influence, like maybe influence from other cultures, from the Western world, or if it's just a cause of economic hardship in Nigeria, because we all agree that the economy is hard now.
Yeah.
It's no longer a joke.
Yeah.
So is it because of the economic hardship or it's
This is
just
really
Western
interesting
influence?
one. This is a really interesting one. On the normal, I'm going to think it's economic hardship, but then again, thinking about this thing deeply, it's
Yeah.
Western influence, right? And what I'm saying Western influence is based on, even as a country, Nigeria, that we are in somewhat way on economic slavery by our colonizers.
Yeah.
So in a way, it kind of affects.
So you feel like people are trying to copy what's going on in the Western world a lot?
Not
people in
just
Nigeria.
copying them, and then again, we are not left to do things the way we need to do as Nigerians and as Africans. And the veil is always there. The way we think, the way we do things is always different from the white men.
I
And
beg
this-
to disagree.
sorry,
Okay, yes,
this-
it's different.
It's
but
different. It's always different.
This
So
Western.
what they are imposing on us does not work for us, and now it's affecting our economy.
Are they imposing anything on us?
They
We're
actually
an independent country.
Independent in a way, but economically,
I don't think I agree with that notion.
oh, okay.
Because I think Nigerians are now embracing African, what's the word? Our African culture. I see that a lot, even in our designs, our outfits, our way of life.
Indeed.
We are starting to like bring back the African culture we knew. You were saying something about being part of the 80%. So what do you think is your reason?
To me, I would say it's economic crisis because I have my reasons. First of all, the price of things right now. Okay, let's talk about the price of Pampers. If you want to get married,
Yeah,
you're hoping to have children, right?
of course.
Good.
Of course.
And if we talk about Pampers right now, Pampers is very, very expensive. And this, okay, if you want to have let's say a row of Pampers right now,
It's like a pack. Like
a
full
pack, yeah. Thank you. We're talking about, I don't really know how much because I've not given birth though, but
The knowledge of
so
that is already carrying
yeah.
on.
What I have from people is very, very expensive. If you go online now, you have don't get married or don't have children right now because
Do you
things are
get-
really.
But people are getting married every Saturday. Who are these people? Who are you people married?
I just believe they are ready.
Mm.
So among us, all of us that are complaining about the economic hardship, there are some
Over,
people that are still ready and are still like
yeah,
financially
yeah,
stable.
yeah, yeah. I just believe there are some people that are ready because even the wedding, if you want to do the wedding, you need, you know.
But of course, you can do your wedding on your budget now, based on your budget.
You
What do
must
you
not
mean
be
Don't
all
have, it
by
doesn't have to be
glamorous. Come on,
extravagant.
it's
Yeah.
just it's just a ceremony.
Bro,
It's
But
very
what's
everything,
your
ordinary.
own reason? I want to know your own
everything are
reason.
phones.
Everything are
Everything are
phones. Did you
phones.
guys hear that?
Remember I
Everything
said
are phones.
everything are
Oh.
phones. Definitely, if you are planning anything right now, oh, you need to have phones.
Mm.
Mm.
Of
Okay.
course, you
And
need to have phones.
it all depends on your relationship with the person,
Your
Very
partner.
involved.
your
Yes.
partner.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you can't have a partner that has this high level of expenses.
Mm.
You
Okay.
And
understand?
expect to
Okay.
get married so
And you
fast.
expect to get married. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
when you are not
Now
financially
make,
there.
Yes.
are you
You guys are
single?
not
Sorry. Are you
financially
single?
stable.
Yeah, I'm single.
So
I'm
you know what
single.
you know what I'm saying? Right now it's all about having the funds.
But you know, there are still some people that don't have the funds,
Mm.
but they're still getting married and they're living happily.
Okay, if you want to, I just believe if you are getting married, you funds.
Okay.
That's
See,
my own belief.
I'm still on the
But are you
Western
talking about like the wedding
influence, though.
party,
Yeah, I'm
like the
talking about.
celebration, or
All I'm
like the
talking about
marriage
is
in
just.
itself?
What I'm talking about is I would just say is financial crisis because I have my reasons of saying that. First, in all you are doing, in all you want to do is money, and if you don't have that money,
You can't do
then
anything.
you can't do anything.
So it still boils down to the
Yes.
Even the
Money.
Bible says
Having the
money
funds.
answers all things.
So many guys
I mean-
today are single not because of they want to be single, but because they don't have that money.
So you are saying now that it is not a matter of Western influence; it is
the economic.
Economic
The
hardship.
yes,
That
that's
was
what
he
I'm
said.
saying.
So you guys, are you assuring me that if I go and speak to Tinubu now, like if I just tell him, "Oh, sir, please, I would like to speak to you," your people are suffering. They want to get married, but there's no money in the land, and then things get better, the economy gets much more stable and all. So you guys will get married, because I'm beginning to hear this thing about one guy ending up with two women looking for husbands and there are not enough husbands. I don't want to believe that's true. I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to live to see it happen. So maybe I'll just go and
They
talk
say
to
that a lot. The
Jagaban.
1 man, 2 women thing.
One
No,
man,
I don't want
two
to talk
women.
about. See, that's something I don't look forward to. I'm hearing that
Okay.
the time will come. The time will come. I pray that time doesn't come, please, because it's going to be very terrible. So, men, please, you guys should drop your opinions in the comment section. Tell us what you think is the reason, or what is your own reason for still remaining single and not being prepared to get married. Is it Western influence? Are you influenced by what the Western world is doing? Because I hear a lot these days now. People are just like having baby mamas everywhere
Yeah,
outside
like
Nigeria.
it's more like a better choice for them. You get to take care of only the child, and
You don't
that's
have
child
like
support. You don't
the
have that
commitment. You don't have to be committed. But why? I mean,
And even in
it's
Nigeria, there are
interesting.
some men that will get up to 40. When you're 40 in Nigeria, it gets more hard to even get married.
Really.
And now during
Is it
that
based
process,
on choice, or like you don't see who to get married to?
working to get the money to make your wife or future partner comfortable. Times are going, and the
But
years
wait,
are adding.
wait. I want to ask a question, you guys. Let's be realistic now. We know that of course you need like some amount of money. You need to have like funds, like Paul said.
Funds, yeah.
Yeah, to get married and all. But there are people that are still getting married, still living as a couple, that are doing like menial jobs and they are surviving in a way. So what is the secret? Are you telling me that without the funds,
I guess those are the
I think two people that want to
1%.
be together can still be together, funds or no funds, as long as you can afford to take care of yourself, you think you have a stable source of income. I think the way how you survive depends on like how you live. You can live if you are like, okay, let me just give an example. Someone that is doing a menial job and is earning like 30 to 50k.
Yes.
You know that there are people like that.
Yeah.
These people survive, they live, they work, they have relationships, they do everything
everything.
that every other person does. I think they're just able to live
I
within
feel
their
it's
means.
It's a man's thing. It's a man thing. Men are known for being providers and protector. And
Okay.
if they don't get to meet up to that expectations, they feel that they are failing and this battle happens with them internally.
But the ones that are doing those menial jobs and are still getting married and are
there
still
are
taking care of their
few.
families,
There are few. That's why the percentage is
there are
still
not few.
higher.
There's actually a lot of them instead.
You're saying it, but the statistics states 80% are
There are
on
few,
this,
though. There are few.
category of not getting married. They're still single.
I don't know. You guys, please, we would like to know what your comments are, what your thoughts are, what you think.
I still take it
Paul
that
has.
it's Western influence for me.
I don't
Why did
know.
you say
I
it's
don't know where
Western?
to.
I still take it that way. You wanted to say something?
Okay, so I don't know exactly where to place it because I'm not a man, and I like to see the positive side of every situation.
To me, that Western influence is just got to do with. To me, if I find a girl,
Okay.
first I will not get married to an Hausa girl. Sorry to say that
It's
first.
your preference.
Yeah, but if I find a girl that I love, and it's an Hausa girl, for instance, and I've had this says from people saying that if you get married to an Hausa girl, you have to take some stroke of cane and all that. I'm not going to go that through that
Is that
process.
what you're true?
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think it is.
It's still
Wow.
working.
I think I heard
That's
it
a
too, but I don't know if
lot.
Yeah.
it still happens.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't know
it
if it's still
true?
going on.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. To me, it's true.
Fulanese. Say Fulanese.
Fulan.
Yes. So they're kind of different from Hausas.
Are you?
So don't go for the
But
Fulani
is it
babies.
really true? Are they still
Yeah,
doing it?
Fulanese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing
what's
it.
in now.
They're doing it. Before you get married to their
Director just
daughter,
said
you have to take some stroke of cane. Well, to me,
Really?
I'm not. Yeah.
Please forgive my curiosity. I want to know why are they taking strokes of him?
Well, I don't know.
I
I
heard
don't know. That's what I
that is
heard.
to show how capable the man is to protect his significant other.
And number
By
two,
taking strokes of cane.
How strong he is and all that.
number
Thank God it's
two,
not the other way around.
number two. How will I say? Number two, when you this Igbo culture of a thing,
Okay.
you will not get married. You have to wait. You are the junior one. You have to wait
before
till your seniors.
Your elder
Yes.
ones get married.
Imagine, okay, you are almost. We have
Does it
about
happen in Igbo
7
land?
people. Yes.
I think in
really?
some places, maybe some
Places,
cultures.
okay.
Because yes, personally, I've had my aunties that have gotten married before their elder
Yeah,
ones.
seniors.
Yeah.
But we are just saying.
Except maybe this is like based on Western influence. Things have
No, no.
changed.
I doubt.
It has
does
never
not
been.
align. Yes.
You guys, please let me know if it is in your culture that you have to, like, the younger one
Wait,
has to
yeah.
always wait. Does it happen only between the females or including the guys?
I
Like a
guess.
younger brother cannot get married before his elder brother. Does it happen like that?
Know,
in your
Yes.
You
culture?
know, most of these
Yes,
cultures.
you
You
just
guys,
go
please let
to
me
them.
know how it is in your culture. Let's
It all
know,
boils down to
because
the
we learn. I'm
women
just hearing new
practicing
things.
all that. It's hardly relatable to
But
the
wait,
men.
wait. Are you senior to anyone? Just sorry for asking because it's a shame to see your. To me, it's a shame to see your junior
Your
brother
life
getting
be
married.
withheld because
And you
Junior,
are
as
this-
a female, if my junior
Both
brother is
male
getting
or
married,
female. How will
would
you
it be a
feel?
shame?
I just
feel
feel.
I don't have a younger sister. I'm an only girl,
you
but I
feel
have a
normal.
younger brother.
Won't you
If he feel,
normal?
I will be good.
happy
If he
for
feels
him.
like he's ready to get married.
Yeah, you will be happy, but at the same
If
time
it's
you'll
not
be
like,
like,
if he feels, if
am
I
I
know,
really-
because I mean I'll have to advise too. If I assume or imagine that he's stable enough to get married, I mean he's an adult. Why not? Even
So it
if I'm
doesn't
not
apply to
married,
her,
it doesn't
the-
apply to me.
You have to wait for me till let me get married. Then you get married.
but it's not about being applied to you. It's just how you feel.
I think I will be cool with
You'll
it.
be happy.
I won't have any issues with it. You guys, how would you
This,
feel?
this is her younger brother. Why would you not be happy?
You
Why
will
would
be
you not
happy,
be-
I'll be
but at the
happy
same
for him
time
that he
you'll be
has
like,
found love
am I
now.
really delaying?
I'm getting
or
old.
I'm getting
Why
I've
is
not
that
found
mean?
love.
You
That's
know?
what happened.
You see these things.
Oh,
They
you
don't
have
run. women
Why are you
women
laughing?
don't. women
And,
don't
and
need to do these
number
things.
two, this area we are, it's hard to find love. Like, well, yeah, it's
Wow.
hard. It's hard.
Okay.
It's hard. It's very, very hard to find
Why
love.
do you
It's-
feel so? Why are you even saying so?
as a someone that is not stable right now.
Okay, you're not
It's
stable
hard.
right now.
No, not me. I'm kind of half stable
You mean financially or
financially.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. Financially,
I
though.
needed to be
As a guy that is not stable financially, though, it's hard this period to find true love.
You see what I was saying, that those times, as the year goes by, they are making money so they can make their significant other comfortable.
But that's not what true love is.
Not even on the true love, like based on the age. Now when they get to 40, then gets difficult for them. Why some? Okay, because of marital issues.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you short. You said when they get up to 40, when a guy is like up to 40,
Most times it
get
gets
hard.
much more hard
Why?
for them to get married. It's more like they are seeing it, or commitment is a thing of fear for them.
Fear.
Actually,
Oh.
I think I've had a discussion with a friend
Wow.
where I got this information that I'm
Because I
stating
know
out.
that there are a lot of young ladies that like to get married to the older men.
Older men, yeah.
And there are small girls that also like to get married to the older men. So I feel like even the older men have I think the older men have like more chances of getting married than the younger ones, because most girls now, I've seen a lot of posts online, I've seen most girls now are saying, oh, the younger guys are maybe not mature enough
not prepared.
or not stable enough financially. But I mean, before you stay till your 40s to get married, I think you would have been stable to an extent, at least. If you are really hardworking, putting in effort, you should be stable to an extent.
It's also
in
hard
your
for the
40s.
older
But a
men.
few.
It's
But
also
a
hard
few.
for the older men to find
Because
girls
the-
like that.
The
Because
freedom
they're looking
they
for
get.
the very young ones, or they're looking for like a little below their age. Because there are a
No,
lot of
most times-
unmarried
most
women.
times
So
what
what's going
men
on?
look
We
out
are
for is finding a wife in the lady. If that makes sense, but
It makes sense though.
Do you understand?
But you know the way they
Find-
tell a woman, you cannot wait for the Mr. Right, find Mr. Left and pull him to the right. I know,
it's
but
very
other
hard.
times.
It's
It's
very
hard
hard
too.
because you can't change a person.
There's no Mr. Right, so
This thing is
I
it's
just
getting
believe there's no
serious.
Mr. Right though.
Okay, there's no Mr. Right.
Yeah.
You are the first man I say no to. Meaning there's no Mrs. Right either.
There's not, everybody.
I want to
you
be saying you
have-
guys clearly.
have
Let
their
me
flaws.
understand what's
I
going
guess
on.
that is where it's coming from. Is that the part you're coming from? Like everyone has their flaws, so
Everyone, yeah.
it's something that shouldn't be pointed out that this is Mr. Right. Please, who is even Mr. Right?
No, Mr. Right is like relative now.
Mr. Right
How?
should be
Your Mr. Right might not be my Mr. Right.
Mr. Right should
His
be
Mrs. Right might not be his Mrs. Right.
Based on the person's individual standard.
Yes,
Yeah.
based on your preference, based on
Okay.
your, like she said,
Okay.
standard.
Mr. Right should be a person that is 100% perfect.
No, that's not. That's that.
To me, oh,
I did
to
not
me,
say
oh,
that.
to me, oh,
I did not say
to
that.
me, oh, to me,
Ah,
But
I
then
did not say
again,
that.
true love exists. So I really don't like. I can't tell why.
without money.
I can't tell why, guys. It's not turning into a stereotyping thing about women not showing or having true love for a man because he does not have money.
But there are women. Let's be honest. There are women that are in relationships not because of money. Women just want to be
Exactly.
happy, and you can give a woman happiness. I'm not saying you
Can
should
you
not
be
spend.
happy
If
without
you have
having
it to
money?
Spend, of course. Why? I mean, why the hell not?
Even
Okay.
the man self, so far as you love the
But
lady,
if you don't have
there
it
is
and
no
you
way you
love
will
her,
look
you
and
can.
See,
want
to me,
spend.
You
to
know how
me.
spend,
Oh yeah,
yes,
hold on.
but you can spend within your capacity.
Exactly. And then be transparent.
There are people
so
that
she
are getting
knows
married that
this
are
is
happy
your
in their
level,
marriages and
this
they're
is
not
where you are.
receiving Fendi and
Okay,
Gucci and designer
yeah,
and
oh yeah,
all
hold
that.
on. Oh yeah, hold on.
They are
You
speaking
girls,
that
you
themselves.
girls, what you're saying is good. But will you advise a guy that is earning 30K a month to get married?
No, I advise you to step up your
That's
game.
what we are saying.
Work harder, push
But you just
harder.
pointed it that true love. No, you can't.
No, I
you don't
can.
Put it, on
It depends. If you are like, if you can live within your means, I mean, you are free to get married.
And
There are
be
people that do
transparent,
weddings.
add that
Do you know
part.
how many people do weddings? And they literally just go, pay the bride price,
I
Do you
think
know-
that's what
and
I
then
would
they
like.
take
I
the
don't
wives
want
home.
those
Okay, do you
So
know?
it's not
elaborate-
compulsory. You have a party. You
Okay,
have a big
okay,
ceremony.
Okay,
and
do you
all.
know?
That's
Do you know
what
there
the
was
If
a
you can
time?
afford it, yes.
But
Okay.
if you can't,
Go
and there is
ahead.
some person that can afford it, they don't want to do it either.
Because there are people earning that amount and are still married and are living in. I mean, come on.
See, it's not
Do you-
even-
do
it's
you
not-
know of
it's not
anyone?
even- It's not even by how much you have.
What do you
It's
mean?
By how
There
much
are people that
you
are.
plan.
There are people that are
The last-
what will I
the-
call it, bricklayers that are married. How much do you think they're earning? Do you get? There are cab drivers that are married. How much
That was
profit are
then.
they
That
really
was
getting?
then. Right now,
Mhm.
it's really hard to see if people are getting married. Right
That's
now.
not true.
You won't say so.
That's not